Hello, I pray that everybody's having a blessed day today. I just want to share this dream with you real quick that I had last night, and also a vision that I had again, which is really interesting because it ties in with the other vision I had, which is actually brings confirmation and clarity because it's just confirming that, even though we're in the midst of a storm, God is there with us and we don't have to be like as the world is. We can be calm and peaceful and at rest, and we don't have to worry about it because we know that God's with us. And this was just like a confirmation from the other vision I had, except these are two different colors that I saw. But I'll get to that in a minute. I want to share the dream first. But the dream I had, I was with this large group of people, and we were painting. We were painting on these canvases, painting pictures, different kinds of pictures. And, after we did that, I was talking with people one-on-one about, the dream just kind of shifted, and I was talking with people one-on-one about how important it is to walk in obedience to God, and how important it is to do things His way and not our own way. Because when we do that, we get off the path that God put us on, and, we kind of get into doing our own way instead of wanting to do things His way. We get caught up in our own things and our own ways and our own customs instead of getting into God's ways, and that's dangerous. Doing things our way, that's not the good way. It's always best to do things God's way instead of our own way. And I was talking to them about the importance of that, and how important it is to obey God, and about with those that refuse to obey Him, and if you refuse to do things His way, will face His judgment. Those that are rebellious and walk, in disobedience to God, and don't care and have no reverence for Him, and those that have lost their reverence for God, and those who don't walk in obedience to Him and don't want to walk in obedience to Him will face His judgment. And the vision I saw after that was, it was a little bit different, but it was, like I said, it was just like confirmation to the other vision I had of paint. It was, and these colors were two different colors though. This was green and yellow paint, and it was running on the ground, and it formed the shape of a flower. When it was running out, it was like something. It was like there was this I don't know what you call it. I guess you'd say like a mold type of thing that the paint was getting poured through, where it would make the paint come out the bottom of it in the shape of a flower, and it was just running out everywhere, and you could just see it like this. It just got bigger and bigger and more because it just kept running out of it, and it was so pretty. It was just white. I mean, it was green and yellow, and it just really it was just neat. It was neat to see that, but it was just confirmation to the other one, because it means about the same thing, which is calmness and soothing and reassurance and peaceful and health and growth and healing, and that walking in abundance and clarity, and just knowing that God's with us, and no matter what we face, He's always there with us. And like I said, that we can it's just like a reminder also to not get so caught up in the things that are going on in this world, which I know is hard to do sometimes, but to just remember to rest in His peace, rest in God's peace, not the peace that the world gives, but peace as He gives, His peace. We can rest in His peace, and we can rest in Him, knowing that He's with us, whether we're not in this battle by ourselves, He's with us. We're never fighting anything by ourselves, which is awesome, because we know God's always with us. But it was just really comforting and reassuring. I guess it's comforting and reassuring to know that that we're not in this by ourselves, that God's with us, and He's still in control, and He's still on the throne. He hasn't fallen off, and He's not going to, so thank the Lord for that. We don't have to worry about that, and we don't have to, stress about that, and stress as the world does with all this stuff that's going on in the world today. But I just want to share that with you, because I know it's confirmation to a lot of people, and confirmation, from the vision that I had before, which means about the same thing, which is calming and, like I was saying, soothing and reassurance and peaceful and health and growth, and just knowing that God's with us, that He's with us, and no matter what we go through, we don't have to be stressed about it. We don't have to be nervous about it. We don't have to be upset. We don't have to be like the world is. We can be at peace, and we can be, reassured and have that reassurance. You know, we can have the reassurance to know that we're not in it by ourselves, that God's with us, and we can just be calm about it and peaceful about it because we know that He's in control, and He's not gonna never leave us and never forsake us. He's always there with us. So I just wanted to share that with everybody because I know it's an encouragement and comforting and confirmation on top of that, you know, to know that we're not by ourselves. You know, it's just God constantly reminding us, and I know we all need that sometimes. You know, we need, from time to time, we need God to remind us sometimes that we're not in this by ourselves, because sometimes, you know, when we get caught up in the craziness that's going on in the world, we tend to forget. You know, we tend to forget that we're not in this battle, you know, alone. We're in this with God, so we're partners with Him, and we're in this together. So we're in this with Him, which is awesome. You know, that we're not by ourselves, because we can't do it by ourselves for nothing. If we were by ourselves, we'd be in trouble. For sure. But anywho, I just wanted to share that with everybody real quick and pray that everybody's having a blessed day and a good day, and hope that you're staying safe and healthy. And I will keep you uplifted in my prayers for sure, as I always do. And I will also leave the links to my GoFundMe account for those who want to sow a seed into my ministry. And I will also leave my email for those who have prayer requests and who want to, you know, email me for that. And I will definitely answer them, because I'm always answering my emails. I'm answering my emails constantly. I'm always checking my emails. So I will get back with you and keep you uplifted in prayer and all that good stuff. And I pray that everybody has a blessed day. And until next time, I will see you then. Bye-bye.